so mindful of me? Why do you love me so much? See, David had his beautiful relationship with God that he could not understand. Why would God love me? What does he see in me? What does he expect from me? Why does God love me? Because this is his character. The Bible will tell me, 1 John 4, the 8th verse, God is love. Anyone who does not love, I'll tell him with that same verse. 1 John 4, 8. If anyone does not love, he is not born of God. Ow. Wow. Hard stuff. Hard stuff. 1 John will tell him, you say you love God, whom you never seen. And then you say you love your brother, you see him every day, who is made in the image of God. You can't stand him. You can't stand him. How can you say you love God when you hate your brother? Oh. And this is what that scripture is saying. 1 John 4, 8. Anyone who does not love is not God. Did you hear me? That's not what the sermon is about. But that's something I need for you to understand. In other words, I'm trying to say is, if you're born from God, if you are born again, if God is living in you, then the love of God is supposed to flow through you. Then the love of God is supposed to work through your life. If you are a born-again Christian, then loving the guy that cuts in front of you in traffic will be very easy to understand. Because the guy who cheats you out of some money, you'll understand that the nature of God lives in me. Then it'll be easy for me to understand the way God looks at things. Could you understand what I'm saying? Amen. This is for everybody. This is for the pastor. This is for baby Jesse back there. My great-grandson. God bless him. And you see, the truth will set you free, will tell him in the Bible. If you know the truth will set you free. And then we go through life and we get discouraged and we get beat up and we harden our hearts and we get depressed and we get nervous and we get angry and we wanna fight. We wanna get revenge. We wanna get even. We want to get ahead in life. We want all the riches in the world. And these are all things that the natural man goes through. But the Bible will tell me that these things are only going to pull you down. They're only going to harden your heart. Harden your heart to what? You're going to harden your heart to the love of God. To understanding God's love. Because you cannot understand God's love unless you have a revelation. Unless you have a revelation. Unless you have a spiritual awakening of who God is. Unless you understand that Jesus gave his life and died on the cross because he loved me, a dirty sinner. Because he loved me, the guy who is all those things that is worthy of saying, you know what?